Hold on to your mug. We're in for a wild night.
All right. Hey, everybody. Nate Wolfe here from the Born to Be Wild podcast tonight. Just doing a fun hangout kind of stream. Playing some decks on the Wild Legend ladder. I wish that they would do like alternate art like Magic does. That'd be pretty cool.
I do think this deck has potential though, for sure. Maybe it actually needs more draw. Crazy.
I don't think it needs more. Well, I don't know. You know, that's the thing with this deck. It kind of feels like it feels bad if you don't get Fungal Fortunes.
Yeah, I honestly think like maybe you just cut the Blossom. I was thinking about like just straight up cut Blossom and add like Overflow or something.
What about Nature Studies?
Maybe.
That's not really draw though, huh?
Yeah.
It can get you draw. I mean, you got enough. You've got the Winds, you've got the Fortunes, you've got the Paths, you've got the Howls. Maybe Nature Studies just gets you there. It also discounts your whole deck, right? I don't know.
That's a good point.
Nature Studies just feels like it goes in every Druid deck that isn't.
Yeah, I
Aggro
think you
Druid.
probably do. You probably played Nature Studies over Blossom.
Yeah.
I'm the one best deck. Let's go. Wrong card game.
This is a pro Hearthstone Discord and stream.
Yeah.
I've been
pro
told.
minus.
Come on, we gotta toe the line.
I've lost 500 ranks tonight.
We don't want Nate to not get a Bundaroo giveaway for
Hey,
next
did we just
expansion.
win, right? Like we pass, we play Whispering Woods, he can clear it, we arbor up, and we win.
I think so.
Okay, cool. I'll be back.
Right? Do you think, Nate, you get a bundle next expansion after I've been like ranting and raving on here like
Definitely not.
at least once a week?
Wait, did we just win with Solar Eclipse Saboteur?
Yeah. Wait, 2, 4, 6, 12, and another 4. No.
Not quite. I think Arbor Up's actually really good in this deck, by the way.
Yeah, Arbor Up is sick. That's what makes this deck like. That's the problem. This deck is really good, but again, you know, is it better than, or is it on par with Dark Lair, Secret Mage, or Reno Priest? Reno Priest destroys it. Secret Mage destroys it, and
Yeah.
Dark Lair is just Dark Lair, right?
I'm not letting you out.
Getting 11 for the first time takes some grind. It's a breeze after that. You can lose it though. I lost it on NA once. I lost it on EU a couple months ago. But
Yeah,
it's 'cause
that's. Wait, how much do you have now? 2, 4, 6, 7.
I think you just start up, right?
So what are you playing, Nate?
Like a cool
It's like a
druid.
spell token druid.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Is that lethal?
Pretty cool.
No, it's
Gonna
not.
spectate
lethal, but
Mike.
it's pretty cool.
Yo, Mike, you there? Haven't been talking.
Not being paid to talk, so I'm just chilling.
I think this deck is cool. I do like it. I agree. It's probably not anywhere near 2-1, but I think it's really cool.
Yeah, no, I like all spell decks. I think those are kind of cool, especially in a game like Hearthstone.
Sweet. Hey, we're getting a Keith from Raid Numbers. From Keith Numbers. That's super dupe. That's super cool. Howdy Keith.
You're getting
Howdy
keys from
everybody
raid
else.
numbers.
Wait,
What's
what?
up? Raid 43 people from Keith Numbers. What's going on, Keith? Thank
Oh.
you, everybody, for hanging out.
You said it backwards. I was
Why
like,
are we
what?
getting a raid
Yeah,
from
what did
keys
I s-
numbers?
Yeah, what did I say?
Why are we getting a keys
You said
from
we're
raid
getting
numbers?
keys from raid numbers.
I'm
I was like, oh, we're gonna.
It's late.
We're gonna what?
Hey,
It's all good.
Mr. Numbers.
Oh my goodness, we're doing kind of the same thing that Keith has been doing tonight, is playing like viewer request decks. I've got BenFromWork's. This is like a spell token druid. This is something else.
Yeah, Keith. Nate's cramping your style.
That's true.
What have you got to say about that? No one could cramp Keith's style.
No,
He's got
no,
too much
no.
of it.
Yo, Mike, you know it's funny. I actually missed the event yesterday. I overslept,
Damn.
Oops.
so I'm gonna set it up tomorrow.
You sound like disguised toast, sleeping through events, dude. Hey, stay on that path. You might get rich and famous. Don't forget us over here, okay? Me, Nate, Blutrane. Don't forget us.
3 in the morning, yikes. Yeah, see, I'm on the West Coast, so it's only...
Oh, and Ben, too.
it's-
Don't
it's
forget Ben.
I'm
almost-
only like 12. It's almost 1 o'clock for me.
You praise. You kind of semi-doxed yourself. I didn't know you were on the East Coast. I guess that makes sense, though.
Ah, yes. 1-1s.
On the line is Blutrane, Ben from Work, Duocat, Mike Lowe, and Nate Wolf. The NateWolfeTCG.
Yes, the one and only... Okay, do I... Oh, that's kind of sad, but I think we do.
The one and only that I've seen like 10 of them online.
Yeah, there's the fake Nate, who doesn't like being called fake Nate, but he's totally the fake Nate.
For one and only is, I've only seen... Yeah, I've seen a bunch of Nates. Not many Keiths. I've seen only
Oh
one
man, you
Keith.
could just win with Savage.
For real person names, you know?
Yeah.
I've seen one Jack. No, I've
If
seen
you
2
had
Jacks.
Savage earlier, I think you had just one.
Yeah, I
You've
know,
seen-
but I didn't.
There's the fake Jack. I
Mm.
didn't know
I
that.
saw a fake Jack. I saw a fake Daniel, but never another Keith. Only one Keith so far. A lot of Bens. My goodness. Too many Bens. God damn. Sorry,
Okay,
Ben.
so I mean, assuming we don't die, then we just win, right? I mean...
Maybe.
Oh, no.
I mean,
Sorry
we got a
about
really
that,
good
guys.
Shaman
hand,
spell
we got-
incoming.
Hmm.
You got a really strong hand next turn.
There's a Bandit Keith. Wait, is that different? That's Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh,
He's pretty
man.
cool, though.
Yeah, that hurts. That sucks.
He's got sweet
Nova.
tech.
Struggling to get Nova, right?
Bandit
Yeah,
Keith is awesome.
yeah, he got Nova.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting you're on a delay.
Yeah.
By the time you tell me what to do, I've already misplayed.
Yeah, you probably. I was gonna say you probably.
Oh,
No,
there's a
I still
Bandit
win.
Keith
I
in
still win.
Hearthstone.
I got 7.
Damn, that's cool. No, that's not cool because now there's 2 Keiths. Damn.
I think Blutrane is right. I think you cut the Blossom for that 1 mana card that does everything.
Nature study.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
lethal. I whooped him too late.
Wait,
I mean,
Ben,
it's like quasi-draw and mana cheat. You always play that card.
yo, Ben said
Alright,
someone else was
hold on.
right. We need to do that. Rarely does Ben give out, you know, high praise of someone else. So let's take advantage. Good job, Blue Train. You broke through the barrier.
Oh, Ben and I, our Hearthstone debates are legendary.
Yeah.
Ben
You-
makes a hot take, I get triggered, and then the hours passes.
Yeah, I would
We're
definitely
also-
talk
About it.
You need a talk
That's-
show. Like Undisputed.
Well,
But think about this. I built this deck in like 10 minutes max. Like, I think
I
it's
like
pretty
it.
good for 10-minute deck.
well,
I think I
still,
just drew poorly the first game.
Yeah.
And now that I know what I'm looking for, it's like you said. I mean, basically, if you can stick a board, you win. It's pretty
Yeah.
great.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just that
Maybe
Frickin'
you only need
Secret
one
Mage.
Solar Eclipse because it doesn't seem to be the best card in the deck.
Well, I feel like Solar Eclipse is like really good with the draw cards, right?
Yeah.
Like you do it with Ferocious Howl or even Fungal Fortunes if you're low on cards. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm a deep down greedy player, but I really
Ooh,
like
I
the
like this
idea.
hand. I like Bloom into Glowfly is so strong.
Yeah, no, that's why I kept it because.
I don't think I would have kept Roar, but that's just because I don't. I'd
Well,
rather
here's my thought. Right on turn 3, I can bloom into Glowfly, and then turn 4, I Savage Roar for like lethal.
No, you won't because it overloads for 2.
Yeah, but
They remove 2 spells from your
yeah,
hand.
you're
Yeah.
right. You're right.
It's Aggro Druid versus Spell Druid.
I wonder if I need to bloom Eclipse Power of the Wild just to put a couple Panthers on the board. Kind of
No way.
sucks. You don't think
I
so?
would.
Well, next turn I can Bloom Glowfly.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof.
Mark of the Lotus.
So isn't
The
this...
undercosted Power of the Wild. This is fine.
The problem is, this is worse than, like... I mean, isn't this aggro token druid just better?
Probably. But I feel like this has more refill.
Yeah, if you could survive, you'll eventually just grind him out. He's trading, which you love, right? Because you'll just reload every turn.
Yeah,
Well,
except I won't. not at the moment.
you gotta draw better cards, Nate.
Well,
Like,
Runic
why are you
Kirby's is really
misplaying
good because
so
you
badly?
can actually rush some. Like they're probably good rushed in this matchup.
Jason Fan Knives here.
Oh, there you go. Oh, you already
He could
used
actually
blue.
put his swipe in the deck.
Oh, swipe,
Oh.
spreading plague, like
Wow.
Mhm.
That's a great little.
you just
Oh,
have to
Kirby's
live
is-
one more turn.
Do
Yeah,
I
Kirby's
play
really good.
a Power of the Wild just to get...
I think
I wouldn't, because you either lose or you. Well, I don't know actually.
No, see, the
I
problem is if he buffs all of these, then
No,
Swipe
yeah,
does nothing,
just
right?
Wait, don't you can just Solar Eclipse plus Swipe next turn.
Oh. Yeah, okay, fair enough. If I'm still alive.
Yeah, but if you
he has
throw the
17
Panther,
moves,
he's just gonna kill you anyways, right? It's-
Yeah.
See, if this was Runeterra, you could use your Panther to block.
Same with Magic, I mean...
Yeah.
if he has Savage Warrior, you're just dead. There's nothing to it.
He already attacked though, so you got him. He's not even gonna buff. Oh, this is gonna be such a juicy swipe. It's a full clear. You swipe the frickin', you don't even have to Solar Eclipse, you just swipe the cannon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Struggling to see a little bit.
Yeah,
Oh man.
yeah. That was
Gold.
a pretty juicy swipe, actually.
Gold. He played right into it.
Oof.
Alright, so check this out, guys. I didn't realize this. They did a HD remaster of Babylon 5. Some of you might be too young in chat and
I know what it is.
Discord know what it is, but they did the same thing to it that they did with Next Generation. They rescanned all the film in 4K, and all the CG they upscaled with like filters, and it looks amazing. The show is super dated and it's a little cringe, but overall it was actually really good. I'd highly recommend it if you're a fan.
Yeah, you just Runic and you rush him this time, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If I can control the
It
board,
sucks to overload, but like you have to.
it's okay because most of these spells are pretty low.
I think I would have traded a little bit different. I don't think I would have killed the 1/4. I think I would have killed everything. But minor. That's minor.
I mean, you're sitting pretty here. He's like
Yeah.
trading with his face. It's always a good sign.
Yeah, we just win next turn, right?
Yo.
Yep.
Hey, Hydra, what's
Yeah,
up, dude?
clips roar.
Hey, what's up, Hydra?
I heard remastered Babylon 5, so I jumped in.
Yeah, they did the same thing to Babylon 5 that they did to the Next Generation. They took the film negatives and rescanned them in at 4K, and the CG scenes they basically used like filters to up-res it, and it looks so good. Like the CG scenes used to be so muddy and like ghosty, and like now they're super crisp. Like, I'm rewatching it from the start, so like I think it's the first or second episode, like when they're fighting the Raiders and the Star Furies, it looks so crisp. Anyways, I highly recommend it. You can get the whole thing on iTunes for 70 Canadian.
Oh damn! I thought
Oh,
it's Discord watch party.
Yeah, I get to check that out. That'd be sweet. I haven't watched that basically since it was on TV.
It didn't age super well. Although I
Yo,
will
check,
say that the
submit
whole
deck.
1984 kind of like subplot thing feels stunningly relevant, but some of it's pretty cringe. I mean, it's still a good time though, right?
Yeah.
Somebody else could submit decks if y'all want to. Just saying.
Yeah, if anyone else wants to, I like WINRATE.
Oh, I don't want to keep running Nate's rank.
This is a pretty cool deck, so
I
it's
do
fun
like
to
this
see it.
deck too.
It's something that isn't Secret Mage or the top 3 win a few games, so
It's kind of neat to see something different. It took me a minute to get the hang of it,
Malfurion versus Geralt.
but now that I'm
it was
kind of
interesting.
seeing it, it's like, oh yeah, okay.
Is it perfect? Probably not, but for a 10-minute deck, it's cool. And then a modification from Blue, adding the nature studies.
Yeah, I like that.
yeah, I changed one card. It's my deck now.
Yep, it's a Blue's deck. Stole it from him. That's how it works in Hearthstone.
That's true.
Yep, I'm the big deck innovator of the format. I invented even Shaman. Did you know that? Me personally.
See, like in these
Genius.
situations where you always make a 3-2, I would almost always draw.
I just wanted to
Because-
be able to contest the board, but yeah, I feel you.
Because all your Whispering Woods and your Gopas benefit from having the thing. But I understand.
Well,
like,
I kept Fungal Fortunes in the mulligan,
yeah,
and so I kind of thought like,
yeah, you're probably right. It contests. Like I don't know. I think it's close either way.
the problem.
I like the fact that like if you stick a board, you just win. Like always.
The problem is I need a board to stick.
Yeah.
And so if you can't like against these super aggro decks, unless the guy trades
Yeah.
poorly.
Yeah. These are the matchups you kind of want Plague, but honestly, like by that point, you probably already lost. Like Swipe is probably just better.
Plague would be interesting.
But what do you cut for Swipe? Maybe you play one Swipe and you cut one Solar Eclipse.
I think
Something
that the
like that.
runic carvings is kind of sketchy.
I like it because the reason I like runic carvings is for that same reason against aggro. Like you can rush them. think
I
it's
guess,
really
yeah.
cool. And you need more than like just 4 cards of Blood Flood. You need Board Flood for days.
Does this deck run an Oaken Summons package?
No.
No, because there's no minions.
Yeah, there's no
Well,
minions
but like,
at all.
so what? You run 2 Okens and 3 minions. Like, what difference?
I guess you could.
Like, you run Okens, Vargoth, and Zuldrak. Like, I don't know. The reason why I'm always tempted to run an Oaken Summons package is because, like, it just beats aggro. And, like, Kingsbane hates the taunts, too.
You could. I mean, I guess you really
I mean,
could.
you need to... How many cards do you need? You need 5 cards, right? So you cut out the 2 carvings. The Howls, I guess. And
I mean, you don't need Howls. I think they're just
one
kind
other
of...
card. I don't... Maybe Oaken's too bad now.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's the win rate of this deck? I don't know. I just started playing it. I mean,
We
it's
just built it.
300%.
Alright, welcome to Friends Down. I'm back for good.
This deck has literally only been made for like 3 games or whatever the hell we played it for. It's brand new.
Yo, Nate.
it's winning more than it's losing. I've lost 1 and
Yeah.
won 3, I think, something like that.
Don't you nature studies? Oh, you're an arbor. Oh, never mind. That's better. That is better.
Yeah, yeah. I just want to win. I don't know how they win here, frankly. Yeah.
They don't. They just supposed to.
Yo, Nate, that 2-hour mark has passed. You still staying online for a while?
Yeah, I'll be up for a little while longer.
Okay.
What am I at now? I need this deck tracker to refresh because.
Oh, yeah, you can post this deck in your Discord and just claim it as yours.
Hey, there you go.
I don't mind.
1, 2, 3. So. Yeah, I don't know. We've won the last 4 in a row. So, lost 1, won 4. Seems pretty good.
It's like I would guess, just like first glance, it's like a tier 2 or 3 deck, like 2.5.
Seems like pretty solid into like the non-tier 1 stuff.
Yeah.
Right. Well, and this is the thing. I mean, there's so much.
Oh, it's not a tier 1 deck. There's no way. It's like a tier 3 deck, probably.
Yeah.
There's only 3 tier 1 decks.
Yeah.
Le flip flop.
It's like a tier 3 deck. Probably 2.5. I don't know. It's decent. It was an idea, and I ran with it.
So
Seems to be working.
it seems to be working pretty well. I mean, the basic idea of this deck is you swarm the board, and if your opponent can't clear it, then you buff the board, and then you just win.
Yeah.
It's I mean at its most basic, and so once you kind of grasp that, like, hey, it's pretty nutty. It's swingy,
You have the list?
but like, yeah, I'll post the list in chat if anyone wants to try it.
Remember, it's my deck, so full credit.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Changed one card.
I want to see if I have the cards for it. Hold on. Before you post in chat, I'm not
Hey,
click
one
right
thing
now.
that's really cool for free-to-play players, this literally has...
Can you post it in Discord, actually, Nate?
Man, you're asking out of a streamer. It's a lot of work.
This deck has no legendaries at all.
It has a lot of epics, though, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it doesn't.
Yeah, no, I might not have all the epics for it. Oh god, Mike, I'm so sorry.
Damn, Malagos.
Yeah. I walk into Mike's game, and all of a sudden he just gets Malagos to death.
Better that it happens on turn 17 than turn 4.
Yeah.
You probably just coined the fungal, right?
That's
Oh
what
no,
I
you
did.
don't. 'Cause you don't because of
Thanks, Nate.
the Whispering Woods.
Yeah, I thought about it. I don't know. I can still Ferocious Howl. I mean, like, I'm not against Hunter. I don't feel like I'm in a super big rush.
No, probably not.
This guy's probably super confused, anyways.
Yeah.
Well, he's super confused because he queued up a game with Rexar
You have
and
to kill that
accidentally
2/3,
put
don't you?
Greymane
Well,
in his
I guess you
deck too.
didn't, but I think you
I
maybe
will. I know. I will, because if this turns into an explosive trap, which it probably is a odd hunter, then
Even
Hunter, he's looking for
I
dark
think at
layers.
this point you just Whispering, like you just because you're never gonna go face right away anyway. You're probably just Whispering Woods.
I guess, but I don't want to. I'm a little bit nervous about how many secrets I'm gonna pull from this guy's deck, and if I kind of want to kill this 3/3, and then next turn I can Glowfly.
I guess either way is fine.
I feel safer doing that. Like,
Yeah. Oh, we don't really have removal in the deck, so it does make sense. I'm just
missing
thinking
some
that he's
cards.
gonna trade, and that we can make buffs and make trades next turn. I don't know. I think it's fine either way. I don't think it's bad either way.
yeah, like Ben was saying, the deck is it's pretty low to the ground. So this,
Yeah.
like this, if you need to craft something, it shouldn't hurt too bad. Hopefully.
I mean, most of the cards in this deck are like core Druid, so if you have any interest in playing Druid, you probably only out there pick is like Runic Carvings. You could play Spreading Plague instead of Runic
Yeah,
Carvings.
yeah, you
or,
could play something over Runic Carvings. I don't.
or
think,
anything
Duocat, did you make it?
I'm currently making it
Living.
right now.
Actually, you know what? I'd play
Sure.
Runic Carvings. Living.
I don't
Roots.
think I would cut it. Like I like it because I think.
Yeah, I know,
I
it's-
could've-
What
fine.
Whispering Woods?
You can play Whispering Woods is pretty key.
Alright.
Yeah, you have to have that.
Yeah, and that's really kind of the off pick. But Living Roots would be okay in this deck, I think, right? For a cheap
Maybe.
start. I don't know.
I think Swipe's pretty good in the deck. That is one card I would consider, like, over something if you didn't have it.
Yeah, swipe's always good.
Can you just win?
I think so.
Yeah, buff and then play Savage Warrior, right?
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Concede.
I had to buff first because I was worried about
Yeah.
I was worried about the clear there, but look, I got my 1500 back, Ben.
Oh, I was just about to
Nice.
get lethal next turn, and my opponent just played Yogg. We'll see what happens.
Hopefully they kill himself with Pyroblast.
Hey,
That was aggressive, sorry.
No, they just healed themselves for 5.
I can't believe this deck is doing as good as it is.
I'm now what 5-1, I think. The deck tracker's a little bit running behind, so hold
I
on.
guess I know how to
Is
build.
Grave Row any good?
Is
Jade
what?
Rogue? No, Jade
Jade
Rogue
Rogue.
is terrible.
Grave Row.
Is what?
Grave Row, sorry.
Oh, Great
No.
Not really.
I
I
mean,
can
it's cool.
disenchant that if I wanted to.
I
mean,
mean, I think it's maybe it'd be good in standard, but in wild, it's never going to be good enough. It's way too slow.
Cool, cool. Just making sure.
It's a cool card, though. I would keep it just for the cool factor. But
Nah, I'm gonna take it for Whispering Woods because that's important to this deck.
Yeah, Whispering is.
Whispering
Super
Woods is a cooler card because that actually could see play, and it's kind of off meta-ish.
Oh, this is definitely not a meta deck. This deck doesn't exist.
Oops. I just closed the deck
I still
tracker,
won.
bad.
I think I would
Even,
take
even though they Yogged.
that spot.
Oh, nice.
I had a
Really?
Malagoth on board, and it survived throughout the Yogg. So,
Go, because I
Were they a
missed
druid?
like old spell druid, so I kind of like this idea.
Yo, Hydra, were they a druid?
yeah, they were.
Oh, okay. I missed that
I
part,
like
my bad.
just building decks like this. Like, whether they work or not, whatever. I just like building shit.
Oh, look, somebody's playing Big Shaman.
We beat that, don't we? Because like,
I don't.
Maybe
I don't
depends.
I think
Blutrane will stand for Big Shaman Slander, be careful.
I'm not as in love with it as I once was. I think it's
Okay, never
like,
mind, carry on.
I mean, I like the deck. I just think it sucks now. It's.
Oh, I mean,
I've
so
never-
do I run into this thing or not? I mean,
Oh
I
yeah,
can't-
you gotta. I mean,
think I would, yeah.
It has to die, right?
I guess, but
Because if he plays Ancestral Spirit on it, then you really.
Can't you wait one turn?
I mean, he can just Ancestral Spirit it. And...
I think I would wait, but I don't know.
I mean, I agree with you. They put a death rattle on it, and that's awful.
I just ran into a quest hunter.
Why are they running the weapon? That doesn't make any sense.
It
That's the
doesn't.
white.
I've seen that
That's the
people
white
have
delight
not use it.
bait tech. It actually does make sense because he runs the draw 2 overload and he runs a few other overloads, and it's kind of good for dealing with aggro.
So we just whisper here. No,
Yeah, we'll whisper and then
Oh.
power probably.
I was just gonna whisper instead of killing the 7-1. So that's what I was trying to say.
Oh, I don't know.
I get it. I get why you did it, but well, you
I mean, if he
whisper
doesn't have
first.
any other big cards, he's kind of
So you just whisper and power next turn, I
kind of
guess.
fucked, right?
Yeah, because next turn I can Arbor and Mark of the Lotus.
He probably runs the new Shaman AoE, so you're not safe with 2.
He probably
Oh,
Right.
AoEs this. I would
Wow.
think. But if
Oh,
he
he's
doesn't
just running
AoE
White
this,
Delight's old list card for card. He cut that, but I would run that new AoE in Big Shaman. I think that would be really good.
Elemental
The 2-1.
Destruction is a terrible card. I don't know what people put. I'm sorry. Like, White Delight's a great player, but that card sucks.
Well, he plays it because the AoEs in Shaman are shit. So, like, that's the only AoE that, like, you can top deck and it's guaranteed to do 4. Hagatha's Scheme, you gotta hold on to it for 4 turns, which feels bad, although it's probably better overall. And Volcano is a joke at this point, right?
Volcano. You don't want to
So,
run Volcano.
Elemental Destruction is a bad card, but like Shaman's just a bad class. My
There's
favorite
There's only 3 good classes in this game.
Yeah.
Oh, Shaman
They're
is
Hunter,
like
Wild, and they're all called Wild. It's all called Wild.
You just draw. Yeah, you double Rising Winds for draw, right?
Yeah, you don't need the Eagles.
And you can Lightning Bloom for one of your buff or whatever.
I think I have to kill one of these, the spell totem though.
Why?
No,
Maybe not.
I wouldn't.
not if he's running Elemental Destruction. Just run it all face.
Yeah, I wouldn't trade at all.
That's fine. I mean, he's got to kill me right now or we win. One or the other.
Or he'll drop a big taunty boy.
Yeah, that's fine. I should have used the eagle to draw in hindsight.
Yeah, I think I
Yes,
would have
you
drawn with
should've.
the Eagle, but
I mean, you got him.
Maybe. A buff would be nice.
kind of sucks.
He's just dead on board, isn't he?
No,
1,
I've got
2,
7.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You need to draw like a buff
8
or a
hero
Savageur
power.
or something like that.
Yeah, I'm off by 1.
Torrent's the 2-1. That is amazing. What a pro. I guess he's just trying to survive.
Wait, what?
Oh,
This
that's,
guy's just playing straight up standard Quest Hunter.
Okay. Oh, there you go. Easy branching paths, lethal.
Got it.
Explore the darkness.
Lethal with the shield bearer. There we go.
Yeah. White's not running Muckmorpher in his list either, which is like, I understand why, but I feel like if you're gonna play Big Shaman, you just gotta like go for the high roll, right?
I'm now like 6-1 with this deck, by the way.
It's good against like the non-tier 1 decks. So the minute you start queuing into like the Reno Priest and the Secret Mage, you're gonna hate life.
Yeah,
But
no,
if
that's
you're
true.
not queuing
Deck
into it, this
just
deck's
falls
got
over to
game.
Secret Mage. I have no doubt about that.
This deck doesn't like Q block either. If you
The
happen into one of those.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's true.
Wait, what? Why?
What are you talking about?
Warlock has
What happened?
Defile,
I
and
just got King crushed to death.
Damn.
that'll happen.
The bad thing about this deck is that definitely against other aggro, it really has not really any recovery at all. That's why I considered swipe.
Uh-oh, the queue times are getting longer.
Honestly, I'm debating
Oh,
like
staying
if we
late
should
at night.
even run,
Of course, it's gonna get longer.
we have Lightning Bloom in this deck, but maybe we should just cut Lightning Bloom.
No, you don't cut lightning.
What the? Alright. End the stream. Ben's talking crazy.
Well, hang on. Let's hear Ben out. What do you cut it for?
I mean, it's a good card, but I'm just thinking more draw. Like, I've noticed that.
So that's why you like Lightning Bloom, because you don't ever
Yeah.
worry about overdrawing, or you can draw and play on the same turn.
By the way, Nature Studies has been quite good.
Yes.
Yeah, Nature Studies is a stupid card that they should have
Yeah,
never
it is
printed.
What should I replace with Nature Studies? I mean, what should I add Nature Studies to my deck?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
should. And if you
For
don't
what?
have Nature Studies, you should craft it because it goes in every Druid
I
deck.
have Nature Studies, but I don't know what to replace in this deck specifically.
Oh, if he posted my original code, I think it had what it called Jade Blossom.
Hearthstone?
That's
Yeah,
what we-
take out the Jade Blossoms or the Runic Carvings.
Ooh.
Okay. I already took out the runic carving. I replaced it with living roots.
I take out the Blossom.
Yeah, we took
Alright.
out Blossoms, so...
Or you can take out the roots. Either one.
Now we'll do
I
blossom.
could see why Ben doesn't like the roots. I'm kind of iffy on them. Like, I feel like roots is just a
It's
bad
not good
card at
enough.
the end of the game.
Yeah.
1 mana 2/2.
What?
It's a 1 mana 2/2.
Yeah, but like
Yeah, but
after
it's
turn
not,
one,
it's not
do you
good
care
enough.
about that?
Yeah.
it becomes a 1 mana deal 2 to face, but this deck doesn't win by like putting 2 to face.
No.
But we like this matchup. This is like an
Yeah,
an
rogues
instant
can't
win,
deal
right?
with wide boards. Dude, rogue just falls over to the side. This is a hard counter to Kingsbane. You just arbor up and just boom.
Yeah, the question is, do I go face with everything?
Yeah. He'll trade into you, guaranteed.
Yeah, I think I need... Oh, yeah, because I'm presenting lethal. I think they really have to.
I think I might kill the 4-1. The other one I would not trade, though.
He'll trade them both in. He has to.
It's too late. I already did it. I've got branching pass, so if they do nothing, like...
Yeah, it's
You just slam Glowfly Swarm next turn.
It depends. If they don't kill my board, then I slam branching pass and just have lethal.
Yeah.
I just dinged 50 on EU finally,
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
so I get to pick a person on EU.
Nice. Which one are you gonna pick?
I have Rogue on NA. I think I'm gonna pick Priest
That's cool.
because I don't like the Anduin portraits.
Is Seed still dead?
Wait, what?
I would just slam
of the- I
Glowfly
said,
Swarm,
is he
Nate.
still dead?
Can he...
I think he was.
How much
Like
was the
Glowfly
Kingsbane? 7.
7.
I think... Nah, it's cool. I'm gonna do... I
I think you missed lethal. That's okay.
I probably did. It's possible.
He doesn't kill you very often here. I don't know. I think I would glowfly, but I'm pretty greedy.
I would have Glowflied. Just slam Glowfly.
Yeah.
It's game over. Oh, whatever. This is fine too. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, just buff with Mark.
The right play would have been to kill him instead of like toying with him like the way a cat toys with a mouse before killing him. This was BM the whole time, right? Nate?
Yeah,
Extended.
yeah. You know me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're the
this is
biggest
over.
BM player in Wild. Terrorizing Dumpster Legend with your like wacky.
This is your deck.
Deck.
Blue. We talk about what Lake's playing. This is your deck.
Oh man, now you wish you had the living roots, right? Shit.
Double
Well,
I'm
Oh,
off.
he traded.
I'm off by
He
Wait,
traded,
1
though.
damage.
yeah, you put one in his face and you howl. I mean,
you just Whispering Woods and put one in his face. That's what I would do.
I'm scared he'll kill us, but I
Or
guess
you-
I have
yeah.
19.
Howl.
Yeah, no, Ben's
I'll
right.
put
Ben's
him in his
right.
face.
He'll
You're
never get there. I mean, he could double oil, but what are the odds?
Yeah,
Wow,
not
we're about to
likely.
find out.
Or if he's holding prep oil. That would be like.
Nah, he played passage. Passage hurts, so...
I mean, we could technically lose here, but
we did.
oh well.
He said we could.
Yeah, the 2 oils.
Sorry, I couldn't quite hear you. Could you please repeat what
Whoa,
you said?
whoa, who's talking to Siri? Mind your business. I'm so nosy.
Off by 1 feels bad.
Oh well, shit happened.
Should
I
have
don't
howled.
Yeah, probably should have. I was wrong.
Well, he whatever. You should have killed him when you had lethal.
I didn't have
Yeah.
lethal, though.
Yeah, I think you,
You did a few turns back, I think. I don't know.
Oh.
Did I?
You missed lethal. Yeah, you did. You missed
I have
lethal.
to go watch the VOD. I didn't have enough time to count, but I'm pretty sure you could have just went all face and
It's possible.
it's fine.
I'm pretty sure you did miss lethal because you had branching pass plus the mark on 3 minions. I'm almost 100% it was lethal.
I'll have to watch it back. Oh well.
Oh, there we go. We got a deck from Mike on here.
Wait, what? I didn't post it yet.
I see a deck in Warrior decks.
Malfurion!
Oh, yeah, in Discord so I can grab the code.
Oh.
I was like, how do you know I was gonna do that? This guy's good.
Siri told him.
Has anyone ever made
Yeah,
anyone ever made
this
the mic on a
motherfucker
mic
is
joke?
posting a deck.
Sorry, what'd you say,
Hey,
Duocat?
Mike. Has anyone ever made a mic on the mic joke?
Well, I do it every time I talk to my kids. Every time they call them, I'm like, yo, you on the mic with Mike, what up? And they laugh. That's funny, Dad. Like, I know. One day you won't think it's funny, but for now you will. So I'll soak it up.
Dad jokes
Yeah.
are always funny. It's okay.
That jokes are never funny.
Oh, no, they're getting towards the teenage years, so pretty soon they're going to be pretty lame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then
Yeah,
I'll
I
have to
know.
come to Discord, hang out with you guys to feel cool, because
I'm
my kids
still-
won't.
Still waiting for the day where my kid stops thinking I'm awesome.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
I don't want it to come, but it'll come soon. He's gonna be 12 in a couple weeks.
Oh, dude, yeah, my daughter's 13 in like a month and a half. It's already.
Yeah.
My son's 11.
I guess
He's
it's
more
the
like
same last year. No,
Fortnite.
Oh yeah, my
So-
kid's on Fortnite all the time. He's actually really good at it.
Yeah, yo, these kids are amazing. I thought I was decent, halfway crap, but these kids are like next level.
Hey,
Like,
you were awesome last night.
nah. I played with my son. We do duos, and he's cocky. He's like, all right, Dad, just make sure you get a car and just be ready. And he'll clean out towns and just come back with loot and stuff. I'm like, yo, like I didn't even do nothing.
I know. I follow my
nuts.
kid around, and he's just like, "Okay, stay back." And he just like same thing, just like clears everything and loots everything. He's
Yo.
like, "Here, take this," and he like throws items to me. Take this one. Take this one. Like,
We
okay.
have to run squads, and me and you just follow our kids, and they just clean the whole town.
That'd be
Radioactive.
so funny.
Radioactive in chat said, just found out that I'm having a daughter yesterday. That's awesome. Congrats. That's
Oh,
Yo, congrats, Bradio.
Congrats.
congratulations!
For real, that's awesome.
Nice.
Especially like if you got a tight knit family, you know what I'm saying? You guys grow up together, like you can like show them like your culture, whatever culture you're from, different video games, like different games you like to play. Like I taught my kids chess, you know what I'm saying? Like crossword puzzles, all kind of different random stuff. Like having family is awesome.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, just wait till the day whenever she starts dating.
And then there's Ben with real life. I was trying to make it easy for the guy, you know, like it's real light, it's it's fun. Ben's like, yeah, and then she's gonna start kissing boys. Damn, Ben.
Man, always ruining everything.
That's my
Nice
job.
keeping it real. Just keeping it.
You can jump on Discord, bro.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Right, just join it's on the Born Up a Wild Discord. We're not
Actually, you can take my place. I think I'm gonna have to split. Fortunately,
It's getting kinda late.
Paladin.
Got to jam a little Babylon 5 before bed.
Oh yeah.
I'll win next turn for you.
Maybe in bed.
I'm a
with the
little sad I
iPad.
threw that last.
Don't worry about it.
I
It's
think I
late.
threw that last match. But my win rate was so good with this deck. It's
Still
such a disappointment. I'm at 5-2 with it right now.
Yeah, it's good though. I'm glad I found you a deck that you might enjoy. And it's not tier 1, so like you don't feel bad about playing it.
What I like about it, it's just something different, right? So okay, I think I want to arbor up here, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, the value is so good.
Oh, never mind. I just went here. All right.
Never mind. Fine, if I have to.
He's like, sure.
Or Miss Lethal 2 games.
Shush.
He did say he's trying to not get 11 stars, so I understand the
Oh,
strategy.
don't worry. He's got a long ways to go. You got like 12 hours of like grinding.
Oh god.
Get
I
there.
think
like,
you know what?
nothing's worth it.
If I played Secret Mage for 12 hours, 15 hours
Oh, you
tomorrow,
get it
I
for
could
sure.
do it.
You do it.
I
for
bet
sure.
you can get Legend with this deck. I guarantee you could.
No, I'm talking about 11
No,
stars.
get
like,
the 11.
But how
You
low do you
just
have
need
to
to-
get? Like top 200, top 300, something like that?
Top, I think top 2 for your first time. Like it seems like it's always harsher your first go round, and then it doesn't take as much to maintain it.
Yeah, I think so. It's a good spot, right? I swear to God, though, like I played on like when it first came out. Like I started with 11 stars. I got 11 stars on EU because I had finished 3 legends the month before, and I'd never played a game for 7 months on EU, and I was 11 stars every month.
I'd like to object. So the second to last day of the month, I was at 22. I went down to 266, and then on the last day of the month, I couldn't actually log into my account. So I'm not sure where they put me at, but I logged back in the next day at 11 stars. So I was actually outside of the top 200 the day before. So I'm curious if it's like.
Get it? It's easier because I finished at like 350.
No. What I'm saying, what I'm saying is it was my first time. So what I'm saying is like I'm curious if because the last time I played, I literally went like 20 wins, 4 losses into top 300. I'm curious if it's like your win rate the last time you play, because a lot of people said you got to be top 200, but
No,
I didn't play the last day.
It's a combination of win rate and percentile. So like, the more legends there are, the less stringent it is, right? So,
Oh wait, here Keith says the star bonus is based on relative MMR. It's not top 200. Yeah.
Okay. Got you.
right, like there are people on Twitter who have finished north of 200 that didn't get 11 stars. This is earlier on, but
Gotcha.
yeah, it's relative to number of players, but it's your MMR as well. Like Keith said, like if you're playing against quality players and beating them a fair amount, that'll count more than anything else. It's like Nate will get to legend with like a 75% win rate and enter in at like 500.
I'm off by 1.
Oh, you still go in, don't you?
I'll get into legend with like a
You can't
45%
Reno, right?
win rate, and I'm like much higher because the resistance against the players. I just wish they were more transparent about it.
You can't
that's
Reno,
all.
no.
Yeah, I agree with you, Blutrane. Yeah, I wish they were more transparent. Like, this is what it is. This is what you got to do to get in. Have fun. Like, if you tell us what it is, let people complain. Oh, you know, I'm not good enough to get in. Oh well. Like, at least we know what it is.
Concerned Mom figured out why they're not transparent about it.
Oh, why?
Because if we knew how the MMR system worked, we'd rage because it's probably total shit.
Oh shit. That's good.
Yeah, Concerned Mom knows the score.